Ah yes, the narrow bank angle V8. So we have not messed with one of these, so let's build one. Starting with the most important part, which is the rotating assembly, which is consistent of a mix between billet parts and normal forged parts. Now we're moving to the top end, which is consisting of EVTL cams, quad-decided attenion plus 15, a twin turbo setup with the turbos having the twin scroll manifold. The most important part, we're going to use direct injection with all the race parts you can think of, so per cylinder and the race stuff anyway. We are utilizing the beautiful fuel that is called the 85 because I need to prove a point. You don't need spicy fuel to go do crazy things. We are using cam timing that is of course advanced with the tubular race headers and no cats and mufflers and any of that. 1053 horsepower without doing too much, so let's go to the top end and go and adjust our RPM slider. We're setting that at around 9500 RPM. Which should give us plenty of room to go to the next stage, which is increasing the exhaust size and also increasing our intercooler size. Our compressor size needs to be increased, but we'll wait on that because I need to see whether or not it's going to be a good idea. Now this engine will not have a fantastic power curve because I have built engines like this in the past. You can go and check out on the channel, there's a few engines floating that are pretty crazy. This thing is suffering from valve float, so let's quickly go and fix that with stiffer springs and lifters, or spring and lifter tension. That's the really intricate word to use, but it's fine. More boost equals more fun, so we'll have all the fun. We're starting to knock a little bit, so we're going to add more fuel. The thing with ethanol, it sometimes requires you to use a lot of fuel. Because if you use a vehicle that is on E and a non-vehicle that isn't on E, it's regular pump, you'll see the definite major increase in fuel usage. Spring lifted tension increased again. We're gonna add, let's see, more boost is good. Let's see if I shrink the air housing, if that does anything. I don't think it will, but it's fine. We'll see and experiment and do everything we need to do. I might switch the rear housing out to a VGT setup or a VG setup, or its variable geometry. It is essentially a small flapper valve that is actuated via air to give it the perfect flow. I'm going to increase the cam profile and also lower the compression just a little bit so we can make more power. 2400 now, 25, 26, 27. That's looking pretty good. It's considering how much boost we're running, we should be seeing a lot more power. But that's just the nature of ethanol. As close as we can come. You can actually buy, now that I think about it, you can buy a bottle, or in this case a can of proper nitro, but yeah, that's expensive. I'd rather go buy E if I need to. I believe some countries do have their own version of it, so it's hopefully close enough to a 85 to 15 ratio. 85 parts ethanol and 15 parts regular gas or petrol, whichever way you say it. 3260 horsepower is looking pretty awesome. Let's see, we'll add, let's remove some cam profile just to see what it will do. Then we go back here and we increase our air ratio. That seems to be helping. Let's increase the exhaust diameter. That's also helping. Let's see. If we go back to the fuel system and increase our manifold size, let's see if this makes a little more power. It should. Also increasing some fuel. That didn't help too much, so I think we'll leave that alone for now. Let's see if we add a little more boost. What will that do? Seems to be carrying us all the way to the number we want. We're so damn close, so let's see. There we go, perfect. So we're going to do 2 dyno pulls, one looking at this beautiful engine with regular sized turbos, and one looking at the graph, so let's see what this thing sounds like. Yeah, it's a beautiful sounding V8. Thank you so much for watching, and if you stayed to this part of the video, I think you might like it around here, so hit that like button and also smash that subscribe button. I'll see you wonderful people in the next one. Thank you guys, bye bye.